Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're talking about everything 2K dropped in the pack market today and whether or not this Hoff box is worth opening in the slightest. I am not in a good mood. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just not. I'm sick of this game mode. I really am, more than anything else. It kind of is what it is, but I don't think things are gonna change. So kind of the truth. I'll talk more about that in a little bit. Before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. This was supposed to be kind of the weekend that hopefully things got better and got more improved and were more fun. And honestly, what it looks like instead is it has become the opposite of that, unfortunately. There's a couple of positives, I guess, but it's basically a worse version of last year's festivals, is pretty much the way that I'm looking at this so far. This Hoff box is not at all worth opening. To answer just like, is this worth spending money on? In my opinion, the answer is no. Tons of people are going to do it anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm telling you right now, the answer is no. It's not worth opening. You get a Pink Diamond Wild Gem / Premium pack. You get a Diamond Featured Exchange option pack. You get a double Amethyst Wild Gem / Premium pack. You get a Legend Badge, a Hoff Badge option pack, which is 3 of 7 Hoff badges. It gives you 7 random ones. You get to pick 3 of them. And then you get 1 Pink Diamond Pumpkin and either Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale or a Legend Badge option pack. What does a Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale boost? I legitimately don't know. Let's go find out. Post fade, post hook, post control, close shot, block, and speed is good. Block and speed are nice. I mean, actually, close shot doesn't hurt. You get Paint Prodigy on Hoff as well, I guess, to all your players. And then Dennis Rodman gives you offensive rebound, defensive rebound, vert, strength, and hustle. I hadn't looked at that earlier. You can get him from the exchange if you want with 2 Pink Diamond pieces, 2 Pink Diamond Pumpkins, but whatever. Point being, you don't get anything good, is the honest truth. The Pink Diamond Wild Gem / Premium pack. Let's go through here and there's a lot of Pink Diamonds. So let's go through here and count out of the Pink Diamonds which ones are good. I'm just going to count by number, basically. Caron Butler is actually solid. So 1, 2 AD, 3, 4 Giannis and Carmelo. We'll give somebody else 5. I don't know, out of the rest of the group. Maybe Jimmy. Kevin Martin was good, but he's not that great anymore. 6 Wemby, 7 Kawhi, 8 Xavier McDaniel, 9 Bob McAdoo, 10 Jason Tatum. He's not even that great though, honestly. Cooper Flag 11. Dr. J 12. MJ, sure, will be nice, say 13. Dwight is 14, and Sean Kemp doesn't have that great of a jumper, but we'll say 15 with him anyway. Out of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36, 39, 42, 45, 48, 51, 54, 57, 58. 58, if I'm not mistaken. Pink Diamonds. And I'd say, I don't exactly know what number I said, but it's about 15 of them that I think are good. If there is a equal chance of pulling every single player in these packs, which I would say there probably isn't. I bet your chance of pulling Wemby is a lot lower than your chance of pulling Chauncey Billups. But let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say the chance of pulling each individual player is the exact same. That means you have about a 25% chance of getting a good Pink Diamond for $100, guys. Not to mention, it's all unsellable. Not to mention, you do get an 8-card option pack of the Diamonds, which to some people is pretty valuable. Julius Randle, Tony Kukoc, Raja Bell, Lou Will, Jalen Rose, Tyreek Evans, Latrell Sprewell, and Jay Williams. Basically, the 5 players, or the 4 players needed for KG, Embiid, Shea, and Pippen are in here, in addition to, I think Tyreek Evans is for Penny. Jalen Rose is for Jokic, I think, and then Kukoc is for T-Mac, and I don't remember who Randall's for. Maybe he's for T-Mac. I don't even remember, to be totally honest. But point being, yeah, you get that pack, I guess. Cool. That's useful if you're trying to lock in one of those exchanges. If you're not trying to lock in one of those exchanges, it's not useful because it's just they're unsellable players, you know what I mean? But I guess if you buy this Hoff box, you might as well be trying to lock in one of those exchanges at that point because you're getting it. But you're still gonna have to spend a lot more MT on other things for those exchanges still, of course. Maybe if you get lucky, you just put your Pink Diamond Wild Gem into that exchange as well. You get a crappy Pink Diamond Wild Gem, you throw that in the exchange with the diamond, and at least it makes one of those players a lot cheaper to get. That's the most positive way I can look at this. Let's say you were going for, I don't know, you want Scottie Pippen still. And so you pick Jay Williams as your diamond, and then you pull a crappy Wild Gem Pink Diamond. You just throw those two in here, and there you go. You just got the two most expensive pieces for Scottie Pippen. So that's kind of nice, I guess, maybe, if you're looking for a positive. You get two amethysts. That's completely useless. They're unsellable. That's not going to be useful. One legend badge, and then 3 Hoff badges. Again, out of only 7, not even out of 15. It's a random legend badge. And then you get 1 Pink Diamond Pumpkin, and then I watched a video already on somebody, or not a video, but I watched somebody on stream opening a Hoff box already. The Kevin McHale option pack does not give you a choice of another Pink Diamond Pumpkin even. So you can't even get 2 Pink Diamond Pumpkins from the box. You can only get 1. It's either Kevin McHale or one of 2 different legend badges. So basically you can get, yeah, you can get 2 legend badges, 3 Hoff badges, a Pink Diamond Pumpkin, 1 Pink Diamond player that has a 75% chance of not being useful, and then 1 diamond player towards an exchange, basically. Is that worth $100? I don't know. It's probably better, to be totally honest, than what you've been getting rewarded with from the packs. But they did at least, I will say, update the pack odds a bit today. Yeah, 3.6% chance now at, excuse me, a 92 plus and a 14% chance at a 90 plus out of those Chills X Wild Gems packs. The regular Chills packs have a 13% chance at a 90 plus and still a 3.6 chance at a diamond. So they did raise the diamond odds by 1.5% today, so at least that's good. They raised the amethyst odds by about 5%. So again, I'd say that's improvement, right? At the same time, it's still not great. I'm glad they made the pack odds better. I'm interested to see if the Pink Diamond pack odds specifically are better, because that was one thing I did ask for. There's 3 MJs on the market already. How many Cooper Flags are there on the market already? There are no Cooper Flags. It doesn't look like they made the Pink Diamond odds significantly better. They might be slightly better, but they're certainly not greatly better. What about, like, are the diamonds really skewed? Like, is there going to be very few Dylan Harpers on the auction house? There are not very many Dylan Harpers. How many Halliburtons are there? Well, there aren't that many more Halliburtons either. You know what? The odds might not be that skewed for the diamonds and stuff. Whatever. Either way, I mean, look, the positives from today is there's some good diamonds and stuff in packs. There's some good budget cards like Amethyst, Alex Caruso, Amethyst. Marquise Chris is good too. So there's a couple good amethysts from today, and I'm glad they did raise the pack odds. At least that's a positive. Do they need to be raised more? 100%. But at least they were raised some. That being said, this Hoff box is terrible. I don't know why. I don't know, man. I don't think this is worth $100. Maybe to some people it is, but man, you open a Hoff box and you pull nothing good, it is going to be like that. I don't know, man. And the craziest thing is they want you to spend a crazy amount of money to try to get like LeBron or Hakeem or somebody like that. Because my goodness, 15 Pink Diamond Pumpkins for Hakeem. You can only buy 3 of them from Hoff boxes, and then I guess they just want you to gamble on packs and try to pull high tier event cards, pretty much is the idea. And then LeBron is 25. That's even more insane. They'll refresh the Hoff boxes next week, I'm sure. So some people will buy 6 Hoff boxes instead. And so they'll have 6 Pink Diamond pieces. But the challenges they dropped today, the best challenge group is for 1 single diamond, which I guess is kind of useful. You can get OG Anunoby with that. He's a good card. Cool. Good for a pro money spent, no money spent player, I guess. There's just so much mid about today's content, though. You know what I mean? The packs suck. The top tier players in the exchanges are unattainable. The Hoff box is way less valuable, in my opinion, than it was last year. I guess it's good for it. The one positive I will say from the Hoff boxes, legitimately, is worst case scenario. Well, actually, not worst case scenario. Very good chance, though, you could get like the diamond for Embiid and the pink diamond for Embiid, or a pink diamond for Penny and a diamond for Penny, or whatever, Tyreek Evans, whatever it may be. That being said, really good chance that you like because you're not guaranteed a wild gem card if you get a bad pull. You could easily pull pink diamond Derrick Rose or pink diamond Kyrie Irving or somebody like that and get a program card that sucks. And like that's even worse, because then you can't even put them into exchange. That's just useless at that point. I wouldn't spend money on this, man. I'm not going to. I don't recommend y'all to. I think a lot of people are going to anyways, but it's not good enough to deserve your money. I just don't think it is. And you know what? People can do what they want. I'm glad the pack odds are a little better today, but it's still not good enough. It's not. And people who are going to sit here and be cool with this, okay, that's your choice. It kind of is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to sit here and endorse this. I'm not going to sit here and fund this. I'm not doing pack openings, man. I'm going to be totally honest with y'all. I don't know what to do gameplay-wise because I am tempted to sit here and do gameplay on Cooper Flag and Michael Jordan and eventually LeBron and Akeem or whatever when I get the opportunity to do so. But I know that's not helpful to y'all as a community, so I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. It's a frustrating situation to be in because as a content creator, to be completely honest with y'all, I'm trying to make money, right? Like, that's my goal, is to make money, support myself, and support my family. So, that being said, I don't know. It's just a frustrating situation they put me in here where it's like, feels like anything I do to support this, to make videos on the unattainable content just supports it. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's not going to get better. That's the realistic truth. It's not going to. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what to do myself, but I wouldn't recommend opening these packs. It's my opinion. Y'all do what you want to do. Whatever. Things aren't going to change regardless because the majority of the community is going to spend $100 and some odd on packs because why not, right? So it is what it is. I mean, people are going to spend $100, $200, $300 on packs simply because they haven't in a while now, because they have been pack striking the last couple weeks, and then nothing's going to change. This is a worse version of the festivals we got last year, but people are foaming at the mouth, I guess. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.